everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to EyeFriday episode 4, where we experiment with different eye products and create bold eyeshadow looks. This week's look is inspired by the beautiful New England fall. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it as much as I did, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up and let's just get into the look. For my brows, I'm using the Jordana Quick Brow Pencil. These are available at Walgreens. Coffee Jessie Couture recently mentioned it. I immediately went to Walgreens and picked this one up. I think it's very pigmented and applies very easily and has almost cream to powder kind of a formula. The actual tip is also pretty fine. I wore it yesterday and I did not notice any fading throughout the day, but as it's pretty new to me, I will let you guys know in a future video as to how long it lasts. I'm using Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and I'm the shade Medium Dark 2 Caramel, and I'm going to use a silicone sponge to distribute it. I've kind of gotten into using this sponge for this purpose lately. It keeps the concealer, which is usually, a thicker consistency, off of my fingers and presses it in nicely. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in Peach Glow, and this one retails for $12. Kind of has a shimmer of its own, and I feel like it's pretty decent to just wear on its own. Do this when you're done. Apply some liner or mascara, especially if you have deeper set eyes like mine. I want to use this new Real Techniques Insta Pop Eye Brush Duo today, and this one retails for I think just under $10 at Ulta. They have like this weird taper to them that makes placing product on your lid easier. So I'm gonna set the primer as well as the concealer using the Velvetizer powder. I recently compared it to the Laura Mercier powder that has been, a cult favorite for a while, and I felt like this is better, even though if you compare per gram, it's way more expensive, but I really like the feel of this one. I plan on using this bright NYX Ultimate Palette and the bhCosmetics Galaxy Chic Palette. The Galaxy Chic is new to my collection. I'm going with this like brownish orange, and I'm gonna kind of go my crease. These are good dense brushes, but I almost feel like they don't have enough give to just kind of blend a crease shadow, but they're very good at, I think, being precise. So I'm gonna put the shadow down with this so that I can kind of create an eye shape first. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to blend it. I'm gonna take this mustard yellow and place it all over my lids. Going back into the orange. Since I want to create a fall look, I'm kind of using the maple leaves as my inspiration. They used to be everywhere when we were in Massachusetts. In the peak of fall, they would be all like bright hues of orange, green, and yellow. It was beautiful. I miss fall in Massachusetts. I'm gonna kind of smudge a little bit of green underneath to kind of see. I want a fall look without it being clownish. Now I'm gonna take the smaller of the two brushes and take this red shade. It's more pinky. It looks red, I thought, in the pan. And this one has like a slight bit of shimmer to it, and I'm kind of staying low and out. So Ebony Noel is correct in the sense that because it also has a little pointy side and a flat side, you can go pretty precise with this one. I'm having some fallout on my lower lash line, but somehow it seems to be working. I'm gonna pack on this yellow. I want to stop here for a second and spray this look down because I want the colors to kind of stay where they are right now. Let's get into the Galaxy Chic palette. Shadows in it are transparent almost to some extent, but very high shine. I'm gonna pick up the orange on a pencil brush Excuse me if this ends up being a very variable look, but the day before yesterday being Halloween and then Diwali before that, I've been, you know, going nuts with purples and greens and, you know, so I'm kind of in a subtler mood, you can say. But don't worry, it's not going to be boring. I promise. I promise. I'm taking Jupiter, it's like a pinky shade, and going on top of the red and partly over the yellow. These are very sheer and they need to be sprayed. I have sprayed it with my Ulta setting spray. I'm trying to finish that spray. So I'm gonna pick up the mustard shade again. This time my brush is a bit damp, so so I'm gonna go into Mars now. Mars is this burgundy-ish brown, and go outer side. On the flat side of this brush, I'm gonna pick up more of the vibrant green. It's almost like a fluorescent green, and in the pan it looks like there's some sparkle to it, but I have not noticed any of that on my brush. And then taking the darker green again. My fluffy brush again. I guess the fallout girls are not in my favor. So I'm gonna take the Nars Concealer again. There. Take this bhCosmetics concealer brush and pray that it is clean. Almost using it as an eraser. Since I've already said this could be a very bad idea, but I feel like with the velvetizer powder, it's almost okay to do this. Then I'm going to go into my e.l.f. In the Bloom palette. I'm going to apply a teensy bit of this shadow number 3, which is very, very close to my skin tone, on top of the concealer to set it. And I'm doing that and not the velvetizer right now because I want the powder to have some pigment to it. I want to add some of the shades back. I'm going to take this yellow again, the mustard yellow, go on the inner half of my crease. Take this peachy orange, go kind of in the center. Take the brownish orange. It looks brownish to me in person. And then go right there. Take the fatter of the Real Techniques brush, pick up the yellow again. I'm working very hard on not losing the yellow shade over here. I have more green on this side and less here. So I'm thinking of going with 2 liners today. This is the Lipstick Queen liner that I picked up from Nordstrom Rack. If you guys saw my Nordstrom Rack video, it's so all over the place. I picked this one up. This is a felt tip pen and it is this turquoise color. I'm gonna use that to create a wing crust. So this e.l.f. makeup remover pen is a must-have for people like me. I really like this pencil. Very pigmented. The tip is really, really nice and it's very easy to use. Okay, now I'm going to use this beautiful real eyeliner. The shade is called Jade. And then for mascara, I'm going with the Essence Forbidden Lash Mascara. I love this one. Makes your lashes look huge and costs less than $5. Spoon thingy, hoping to flake. Not so much flaking happening here. that's the eye look for this EyeFriday. So I hope you guys had fun. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think and what I should do next. I would love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and you will be notified of my future videos. And thanks again for watching. Bye!